This week's one is how I'm finding living alone. It's been roughly a month since I moved in. And the reality is it's the quiet times, pretty much the evenings, that are the hardest. I guess, because you're on your own, there's no one to interact with. Used to being in the family home where even if you're not interacting, people are there. You can go and talk to them. I could walk into the kids' room and sit there and be there with them and not say anything, but be there. And that's the difference, I guess, just not having that. I'd like to say that, I've been having wild parties and, lots of friends around and lots of sex and blah, blah, blah. But the reality is that apart from family being over here, I'm trying to think, there's probably been one other friend that's dropped in, and that's no criticism to any of them. It's just the reality of it. Everyone has their own lives to lead, their own things to do. So, doing things like this has been, blogs like this has been good. Trying to put it down, trying to work it through it. I initially started because I had the laptop, watching movies, and I cooked up a bucket load of meals and I've thrown them in the freezer. You try and fill your time, do some reading, listening to whatever it is, music. Exercise has been my big release. Doing exercise just on the equipment that I've got here, which is decent. But living alone, I guess it's definitely not terrible. It's, I've been coming and going as I wanted to. There's been lots of things to fill the void, whether it's taking kids to sport or, spending a bit of time with family. But there have been days where it's just drop in, drop my stuff off, get out, don't get home till it's 9 o'clock at night, 9:30 at night, and then it's shower and go to bed, get up at 5, and you get into the routine of getting up to do exercise, which I try to do, and then of an evening it's kid sport, as I said, so running around chasing kids and going, right, we're doing this, we're doing that. Living alone, it's just something else to get used to.